Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of The Slope Podcast. Hey, this is your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi Series idol groups. It's going to be Nogizaka 46, Keyakizaka 46, Hinatazaka 46, and Yoshimotozaka 46. This is season 2, episode 13.
13 already.
Ooh, oh, we're already teenagers, guys.
Yeah.
For the second time.
Born again.
But anyways, I'm one of your co-hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Swole Taku. I'm joined as always by my friends and co-hosts, Boy-kun, and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. How we
Hello.
doing, fellas? You guys doing okay?
Stuck at home,
All right.
just like everybody else.
Keeping your sanity okay?
It's been a struggle, you know. I'm just like Final Fantasy, please, so I can actually do something, you know.
Some sweet release, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys have been streaming a lot, huh?
because I got nothing else to do.
So if you guys are watching on YouTube and you're not always already following us because you're like, oh, you know, I'm busy Tuesday nights, I can't catch the show. Maybe you should follow us anyways, because Boy and Josh have been doing it up in here, dude.
Yeah, man, gotta
Like I think I streamed like
do something.
how many times did I stream? 2 or 3 times?
I think you two,
2, but each of them were like 6 hours long.
Josh a total 1 day stream.
One day.
You know, there's been nothing.
When will I do my ranking stream, dude?
I don't know.
That is
it's
all
time.
up to you.
Yeah. Maybe when Boy is playing Final Fantasy and he's too busy to
Switch off.
say hi anymore. He's like, nah, dude, I gotta save Midgard, dude, later.
Yeah, dude.
Sephiroth's going crazy, guys. I'll check you later.
I don't even know if he's gonna be in the remake, dude. It doesn't go that far, right?
Yeah, because it's only disc 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
Anyway, I'm getting
Because
ready for
that's
that, so-
cool. That's like a full on remake of a game, you know.
Yeah.
Not like a remaster or
Yeah. So I just gotta finish my tests and midterms before Final Fantasy comes out, and then it's on.
Ooh.
But yeah, nothing new. Have you guys been?
Going crazy. I'm going crazy. It's tough because it's tough for us who I was talking to Josh and Boy about this, and like without going into like super detail, like I have like an uncle that I have to like kind of like take care of, and like he doesn't understand what's happening at all, right? And so like I'm already going crazy, but I can like tell myself that's like, all right, this is for the betterment of society. You know, like I'm staying
Saving the
home,
world.
saving the world, dude. This is,
All you have to do is stay home.
but like for him, it's like that's his like one activity that he enjoys doing is like going out and like walking and like kind of like watching people and things like that. And he doesn't like really understand the situation, and so we've been like trying to have to like get him to stay home. You know,
Yeah.
like even when I like I had to take him to his doctor's appointment, dude. I was like, dude, you got to put on this mask, man. Like, it's like sketchy. It's sketchy out there. And he just like, it's like, no, I don't want it. Why would I wear this mask? You know, I'm like, please, man, please.
Just understand.
we gotta save the world, dude.
That's tough, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, it sucks because it's like, man, I'm sure my uncle's not the only one in this situation who doesn't understand what's happening, you know? And so
Yeah, I think it's
like,
all ages. It's not just like elderly people or people of older age.
Yeah.
It's like younger people, teenagers who just like
Yeah.
don't perceive the concept of like something bad could happen to them, and they're just going out and like having parties and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Worst of all this time, dude, I've been saying that people who wear masks as a fashion accessory look stupid, dude. Turns out they've just been preparing for battle.
All the stockpile.
You still need
ready, dude.
You still need the filter, dude. Like an ordinary mask isn't gonna do anything. You know.
I mean, it's still better than nothing.
I mean,
right?
it's better. Like
just
if you cough,
yeah.
then you know it's not as
Yeah.
bad.
Come on,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
but, like,
We're prepared, Jimmy. We're prepared over here. Come on, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, everything's falling apart.
I think I was telling Josh, like I work at a hospital and we ran out of masks.
Yeah, that's scary, dude.
You know
That's
how crazy
so
that
scary.
is?
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I got
yeah.
sent to a quarantine unit. There wasn't anyone like I worked at a quarantine unit the other day, but like there wasn't anyone who tested positive. It was just quarantine because there was a person who got transferred out. And then when I was leaving, like the morning shift came, they're like, "Bruh, there are no masks, dude." I'm like, "Oh shit,
Hey,
barely
yo,
missed that." Woo.
good luck in there, bud.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold on to this one.
Yeah.
They're like all pissed coming in, you know, rightfully so. But I was like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
how are you running out of supplies? This is crazy." But
See, and that's like people who can't help, like their situation. Like they have to be working with people, you know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you absolutely don't have to, do your part. Save the world.
Watch your Netflixes. You know,
Yeah.
Or
what's
you can just
world
binge the
started?
Slump podcast.
Or you can watch, ours, I guess. Yeah, our podcast.
Dude, for once, I have watched all of the variety shows for this week.
Oh, look at that.
Hinatazaka made the cut this week, dude.
Good job, Hinatazaka. Doing it.
Partially thanks to Boy for streaming like two
Oh,
of the
yeah.
shows.
I
Yes.
streamed, because I wanted to watch the Eizouken drama, which started. We'll talk about that later. But then after that, I had nothing else to watch, so I watched the shows that we usually cover in the TV show roundup. So,
Yeah, I thought it was super convenient because then everybody could join along and like have a conversation.
we'll catch that later. Maybe we can do more watch party type things on stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be fun, you know, interact with everyone. We got to watch the shows anyways. Might as well do it together.
Maybe even explore other shows that I didn't check out, like Samu no Koto or something like that.
Samu no Kodo, dude. Yeah, are you guys desperate for human interaction like I am right now?
Yes.
I'm tired of my family already.
Dude, I needed to pick up some stuff from Target. And like, you know, obviously it was all behind masks and things like that. And we were, you know, but it's just like, you know, just quick little like howdy with the lady at the register. And I was like, oh, this is what I've longed for, dude. This is what my soul
And you
craved,
guys can't,
dude.
at least I still have to like physically go to work and interact with people there and stand home.
Dude, it was fun for the first like few days. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm so caught up on sleep. I'm like, well rested now. My body's all
like, I get 8
recovered
hours
'cause
of sleep now,
I'm
yeah.
like I can't lift. You know, but like literally, like the main thing I was doing, like before this, besides training, was coaching, powerlifting, and I can't do neither of those things. So it's just my mind is just completely unoccupied right now. You know, like I was like, I have nothing to focus my time and energy on.
Dude, same. I've been feeling like that too.
Like there's so much time, but then like the day goes by, you're like, what did I do all day?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like I've been feeling like, you know, you guys ever like binge watch Disney Channel during summer vacation as a kid? Like, you know, when they would do like the Boy Meets World marathon for like 18 hours, and you're like, it's like summer vacation. It's like 3 PM. You've watched way too much Boy Meets World.
Best thing
And
ever.
like, and then you just like, yeah, I love the show, but then you start getting that headache from watching way too much TV and it's hot
Yeah.
and greasy. Like it's been raining, but I feel that way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. Yeah, it was like raining a lot. I think it still is. But like usually I just don't leave the house when it's raining. But I had to leave the house and brave the rain
Going
just to
to
get out
save
of the
the
house
world,
for
dude.
once.
oh, okay.
No, I mean like I drove around.
just to
and shit.
get, just to drive. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Rough times. I keep forgetting to turn off flux. Let me do that real quick.
I don't think it shows up on stream, so I think it should be fine.
Oh, it changes my.
Yeah,
That's why I was
like
looking
the
at.
screen light on him
Yeah,
gets him all
Oh,
yellow.
okay, yeah.
But anyway, what do we got for?
That's-
What do we got for the
Yeah, it's
show?
enough of that. People come here to get away from this stuff, right?
There's not much going on, to be honest.
no,
in
because they're in
Sakamichi
the same
series this week.
situation.
Yeah, Japan just finally realizing, oh shit, this
This is
is
serious. This is
You
serious.
know? Now maybe we should report this. So you know, even more quarantining happening.
Yeah, which is good. You know, I think the sooner that happens, the sooner we can move past this as like a world.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But so I mean, it's like whatever news we do have is just mainly stuff that's like been in production, right? It's not very much new things. It's like stuff. But before we get into the news, it's part of the show where Mr. Box likes to go through our videos. Maybe the most recent one, maybe the most recent podcast.
Yeah.
Pick something out that speaks to him, something that really touches his heart and his soul, something that he's already had prepared. And that's the
As
highlighted
always.
comment of the week, huh? So,
What
I
it
guess
is.
I'll pass it off to you, Mr. Box.
Let him clear his
Okay.
throat.
So this is from the recent episode, and this is from Isabella.
Thank you for the
wholesome.
comment.
That's a way to. So this is off topic, but I love this channel so much. J music is one of my favorite things. It makes me so happy. It is not often that you can find an active, running J music dedicated channel. You guys are great. Smiley face.
Thank you.
Also, I love this video a lot too because not many people seem to know who Yoshimoto 46 are. But here you guys are. Semicolon, capital D, capital D, capital D, capital D.
That's a hella happy face, Josh. Come on.
Thank you for the comment.
That's how you read that emoticon. It's hella happy face.
I also enjoy Japanese music.
Hey. What are your favorite groups, boy? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, my favorite group is Nogizaka 46.
Oh,
I have a
really?
Keyaki shirt on. There's a Keyaki poster right there. Hold on.
This guy's a phony, dude. What a poser.
There you go. He has to switch it out. There we go. Now he has a Nogizaka fan.
Nogizaka. Oh, those are my favorite idol groups at the moment. Quick shout out to
my favorite
there
idol
we
group
go.
is
There.
Keyakizaka 46. Ooh.
Oh, you got it. You got the Blu-ray.
The
Yeah, it's
Blu-ray.
I've had it. It
Tokyo
took me
Dome.
like 2 weeks before I could actually watch it because I was so afraid of crying.
Yo, did you cry?
Well, my
Oh yeah, but
chat's calling me out. My favorite group is Perfume.
But you said
My
idols,
favorite
right?
idol group,
I see.
Nogizaka.
Nogizaki, dude.
What about you, Josh?
Me? My favorite group is also Nogizaka. It's the group
there
that
you
I started with. It's continued since.
Get with the times, old men.
There you go.
Keya's the future, dude. Why don't you listen to the voice of the young people, bro?
But then Hinatazaka's too young, and that's like Zoomer
Nah,
content. right?
that's some childish shit, dude. Nah, everyone who watches this show that knows that the best group is hands down Yoshimoto Zaka 46.
Yes.
Honestly,
Power of Orange.
I wish I had bought an orange amp. Damn it.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, dude, I think that started out as like a joke, right? We're like, we'll watch them be the best group. But here we are, 2020.
we are.
Yoshimoto Zaka's the best Sakamichi Series group.
You couldn't have guessed that 2 years ago.
Experience, their maturity brings a lot to the table. They're already entertainers in some fashion, so they know how it is. Even though like being an idol might be a new thing for them, being in entertainment is not.
Yeah,
It's more
So,
transferable, right?
Yeah, I feel like they're able to express the feelings of the music or whatever they're singing better.
yeah,
I see that,
Or like they can get there quicker than these other girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because even if like the dancing and stuff isn't on point, it doesn't have to be. It never was for idol groups, right? But then like as far as like your expression and things like that,
Right,
right?
so-
Like that's. I think that's
Like
why.
how much of
like-
it you put out, right? And they already like put all themselves
Yeah.
out in their comedy acts or whatever they do.
Yeah,
So then this is just
exactly.
another level of that.
You know, like when you read like Keyaki members' blogs about how them trying to convey the feeling and the meaning of the song or whatever, right? And that's like a big part of it. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
Yoshimoto members already like know how to do that.
Yeah. Agreed. Because like everyone kind of considers like Techi like this phenom that came out of nowhere, right? But like when you watch her in like the Silent Majority music video, like their first one, she wasn't that as far as just pure dancing ability. wasn't that good yet. She was decent, you know, but she wasn't like there was members better for sure. But then I think what like stuck out to like as far as the audience was just how expressive she was, right? You know. So now imagine if you had a whole group of that, and that's Yoshimoto-san.
Yeah, even the old men, dude.
Dude, oh my gosh, those old men make me feel some type of way, bro.
Yeah. So they're good. I'm excited to see what else
I'm
they,
glad. Yeah,
make. So,
I'm glad to hear them getting some love in the comments.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
second
for sure.
gen coming through. So, right. We'll see.
Yeah.
So thank you for your comments.
Yeah.
If you want to have your comment read, you can go ahead and comment in this video or any video that we release, and then I'll probably pick it.
Hey,
There were a lot of comments actually for this video. There was like a good conversation that happened.
Thank you for
a lot
all
of
the
people suggesting that we play board games together.
Yeah, we
stream it.
should do some Jackbox TV stuff. That's like one of the
Okay.
Some people
comments.
suggesting Werewolf, just like the
Yeah,
Nogizakas or the Keyakizakas.
Yeah, I was actually playing for a friend's birthday Saturday because you know it sucks. We're all quarantined for his birthday. We can't like come see each other and stuff like that. So we're like, all right, let's just play some virtual games. It's gonna be okay, bud. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. Something we can do on stream, right? Who knows? Maybe if he can be free, we can like get Nick on to play some games too or something. I think everyone would enjoy that.
We will explore that idea.
But the only way you'll know is if you follow us on Twitch.
Ooh.
Damn.
But anyways, let's move on, shall we? Shall we pay some bills around here?
We bringing back.
Play Heads Up 7 Up on stream.
Just waiting.
I'm waiting for my thumb to be tapped.
Stupid.
This is the best board game stream, guys. Anyway,
Like
let's
3 hours
just an
in,
hour of
we're
us
all
here.
just in the dark.
guys. Anyway, let's talk about some commercials, dude. It's the Shilling Corner. It's back this week because there's not much this week, to be honest.
It's all right. It's all right. It's I think everyone understands. It's trying times we're in. You never know. It's important that you make sure you take care of yourself. And one way you can do that is making sure you have a good supply of non-perishable foods. I see a lot of people have been hoarding the wrong things, right? Things that can perish and go bad. You don't want that. You want something that will last you, right? You can save it, and then if this all blows over, you can still eat it afterwards. It's still good. So to get your back, Saito Asuka's here with a new Cup Star promotion. Right?
Saito Asuka, one of the stars of the Eizouken drama.
Oh,
That's
you know it,
right? Yeah, new Cup Star.
Everyone's favorite Burmese actress.
It's a fairly simple commercial. It looks like she just moved into her new place. It's been a long day of moving stuff. Time to eat some Cup Star, dude. Look at the
Maybe her
look at
kitchen
those
isn't
nice,
ready yet. She's tired from moving.
Look at those
So
nice
she wants
like.
to enjoy the best meal she can with least
Oh,
work
that's a
possible.
door. Never mind. I was gonna say, damn, that's a cool like whole window. Well, it kind of is.
It kind of It's like a full glass thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like a glass sliding door.
Cup Star.
Yeah, dude.
There's more promotions coming soon. I think they had a little. There's a little message with Endo Sakura and Ikuta. Rika also. Maybe there will be versions with them. Who knows? We'll see. That does it for Cup Star. Thank you.
Thank you,
Cup
Cupstar. Please send us our check. You can either direct deposit us or PayPal.
Need money, man.
Also, mail is an option, so we are waiting.
Yeah. Please.
Anyways, let's move on. Yeah.
Current events. What's
This
going
is
on
kind of
in
funny
Sakamichi
because
Series?
you tried to watch this next thing. On your stream, didn't you, boy?
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened.
So it was Keyakizaka's 4th year anniversary, and if you're wondering how that went, just look at their last single releases for the past year, and that'll give you a good indication. It's been nothing. Absolutely.
Whole
nothing.
lot of nothing. And so They tried it. Well, they did a stream on YouTube, but it was pretty much just Sugai announcing
Messing
that
up.
they have goods. I tried to watch it when I was streaming, and there were some technical difficulties in the beginning. She had it like rotated vertical, but like the video was horizontal, and then like went
so it's just, like,
offline a couple
trying
times.
to watch it sideways. There's
And
that like
then-
awful ringing sound.
Yeah, what was that all about? I mean, they got that fixed eventually, but then it was vertical video the whole time. It was pretty much like a showroom stream, but vertical video on YouTube.
Dude, who is managing their stream? Us? Huh? Like they got more technical difficulties than a slow podcast
Come on.
episode.
We must be
I'll
by
tell
the
you
same
what.
agency or something.
Is there like no way to connect an actual camera to like stream on showroom? Because
I mean,
It just
we
seems
do
like
it.
everyone-
Look, each one of us
We do it.
individually.
What do you mean?
no, showroom on showroom.
Well, yeah, but like
Oh,
the
I meant the
cam
same
link
thing.
acts as like a webcam, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I don't know. I haven't tried. Like, is there like an interface on
I just
showroom
think the
or like
stream network
or
All
for
right.
showroom.
You guys,
doesn't work.
continue the show. I'm
yeah,
gonna start our
Jimmy
showroom
figures.
account, dude.
yeah, there you go. Because all the idols just use their phone, right? Because you can like if you watch any of their streams, you see them like tapping at the screen and shit like that.
Would be the highest quality showroom stream.
And they're all
Showroom
like terrible
live.
quality, right? Unless it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an actual
it's
production
like 460p, right?
from showroom, right?
Log
Unless
in
it's like
with Twitter.
Not even 480p. It's 460p.
yeah, like when the second gen did their showroom stream, obviously there was like professional, cameras and like switching and like
Sign up to
multiple
broadcast.
cameras. So like why couldn't they just do that for Sugai? It's like they just hey, give me your phone, and it just like logs
Yeah,
in under Keyakizaka or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and then I don't know. But anyway, they have like the new logo and all that stuff. We talked
All right,
about this.
I'm gonna make a personal one first. Just
Okay,
to test
Jimmy,
it.
go for
Okay.
it. But I want to talk about the logo. It looks dope, dude. The 4th anniversary
Yeah,
logo.
I'm actually a really big fan of the logo.
Little, it looks like color bars, but then
like,
it's
the TV.
it's their outfits. The 9
that
singles.
color blocking, dude.
Nice, Silent Majority all the way on the left, Kurohitsuji all the way on the right. It looks cool. Got that slanted kind of look right there. It looks more dynamic, I like it. And then,
Yeah.
there's the special website where they started a new web radio. And then there's also some video messages from the members celebrating their 4th anniversary. I think they're, just uploading whenever it looks like. Got members in
Yeah,
pairs,
it doesn't seem like
you know?
there's a schedule, or if there is a schedule, it's like.
Well,
I don't know what it
it's every hour on the 46 minute, right? Like if you can see
Oh, okay, interesting.
if you can see like the timestamps. But so yeah, there's that on the website. What else do they have? So there's like a history up to this point kind of thing, which is what they were supposed to cover in the documentary.
Oh
assume.
yeah, dude. You can just use a stream key.
Oh, and just go through OBS.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So why are all the quality so bad?
Yeah, what are the idols doing, man?
Maybe they just have like that app on their phone and just use the phone.
Yeah, I
app.
think that's what
Oh,
they
yeah.
do, right? Because whenever they read comments, they're like,
They always like.
they're
go
like,
on
ugh.
this.
Yeah.
like, use a laptop, dude.
All right, guys. Let's have the cleanest showroom stream.
But,
Start streaming games on there like it's Twitch.
so yeah,
Poggers.
The high quality.
the history page has a lot of, I'm assuming, unreleased photos from 3rd anniversary. Look pretty nice,
Yeah, for sure.
And then there's also the goods that Sugai showed off on stream. Mm-hmm. We got the shirt with the logo, a towel, light stick, bracelet, and a little keychain. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw the keychain when you were streaming. It was like super thick, right?
Yeah, Sugai had it. It was like, it was pretty, sizable.
Like I mean, if you
It's,
compare like
chunky. Is
the Nogizaka AW one, it's like
See, that's
it's like small
way
and everything.
small.
Small keychain.
nah, dude.
But
That's
then like that one's like this.
It's like,
super thick.
size of the
Damn,
palm.
boy, it's thick.
Thick boy.
Like stops
That's
a bullet.
thick boy.
Thank
I
you
like
for
how
Lowe's, you
the-
made him thick.
It's like black and white logo on the top. What is that? The bracelet, but it just looks like exclamation marks.
Yeah.
We also have the new second gen members. They all started a collective blog. But I think the new Hinata and Nogi members also started this. So, but yeah, we had a post from what's this girl's name? Ozono Ray
Right.
right here. So yeah, soon enough, they will all have their individual ones, probably. Just wait, and then there's a few other
That brings
stuff.
up a good
coming
point.
soon.
Is there still Tetchy merch?
Yeah, there's like her.
There's like photos.
Yeah, photos.
Maybe they just made them like before, like in preparation. They're
Yeah,
like, well,
probably.
we still have to sell
Yeah,
them.
yeah, because I mean these are like older stuff,
So there are 9 singles, right? Like 9 in the logo, and there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little like sections, and then coming soon. This there should be 3 more, right? If they're gonna use all 9, I mean, they look at like Silent Majority is the web radio, right? Fukyo Aon is the goods. We'll see.
Maybe the 9th one being the
The
news about the 9th single. Ooh, fancy.
Please.
That'd be good. That would be
You
good.
can only dream.
I'm just looping the different parts of the Aeon card commercials, trying to cut the full song together.
Man, it's so bad when like I'm not really expecting anything from Keyaki.
Yeah, it's because they're still a great group. I think like like what we've heard in the Aeon card song
It looked
was
good.
really
Or
good.
it sounded good. Yeah.
Yeah. But they actually got to give it to us if they want us to like it. You know what I mean?
I know it's done. You put in the commercial.
Yeah, you got something. I don't even need a music video at this point. All right.
Give me the song.
Yeah. Something.
Please. Something.
Give me some help.
Please.
Y'all got any of that Keyakizaka?
It's been like this for a whole year. God damn it.
It's all right. It's been a year, but it's okay. We got that 5-minute showroom stream. I mean, YouTube stream. My bad. Same quality. So
That was my mistake for expecting it to be like Hinata.
Yeah,
You two guys there. The members are gonna come and.
Well, when you say it's an anniversary stream, you kind of build
Yeah,
up
yeah.
some expectation. You know what I mean?
Like the only thing
thought it was-
Keyaki did,
okay.
they like spam their Twitter with messages from the members, right? So there's like videos and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
sure
be
videos.
I thought it was gonna be lit, dude.
Yeah, me too.
because it's not on YouTube, not on showroom. So you're like, okay, it might be something bigger.
But hey guys, I know we have viewers in Japan. I check our analytics. Who's down to get me that T-shirt in black?
Ooh,
Ooh,
who's out there?
Who's out there? Hit me up. Hook me up with an XL, dude. Please.
Who's out there?
Please.
Shirt's
Shirt
pretty
looks
cool,
clean,
guys.
dude. It's so clean.
Yeah, I like it. It doesn't like scream
Idol,
Keyakizaka
otaku. Yeah.
oh yeah, for sure.
or idol goods or anything. It just looks. Are those color bars? Interesting colors, though, bro.
Yeah, what's
yeah, totally,
What's the
dude.
pattern? What's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pattern
totally.
here? Like, it's like it's one of those things. If you know, then you know. And then there's gonna be one dude who's like kind of a casual, and he's just not sure, and he's like, "Is that Keyakizaka?"
Yeah, he's here like wondering, like,
Yeah, Keyaki's merch is actually like cool. A
Yeah,
lot
I think
of,
they have like the best merch in my.
oh yeah.
like streetwear inspired designs and stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
See, Nogizaka should just come out with like business casual clothes.
Business casual.
All
I'm gonna start selling them like
You know,
what,
like
suits,
neckties.
bro?
Yeah.
Neckties of like different members, but it's like super subtle.
I was gonna say, what do you want? Like just Manatsu's face on your tie? Like,
I don't want to be like that AKB shirt where it's like the whole face.
Or just whole face. And then you like, Oh, like the hats where they just have like the whole face.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the hell?
Oh,
man?
what? The Aloha pants and shirt are still available
Oh, here
on
we
the
go,
website.
dude.
It's not sold out, dude.
The Keyaki Republic ones. Nice.
Yeah, dude. Also, if anyone wants to get me those, slide in my DMs.
Yeah, as I was saying, white polos, with the Nogizaka logo.
Oh no, yeah, I can
It's subtle.
see that. That'd be clean.
It's a little subtle.
Yeah. I mean, there's been some pretty good Nogizaka designs.
Mm-hmm.
Hinata's been coming up too. There's the Sonna Koto Nayo. If it wasn't a heart, I'd rock that shit. But yeah, I think overall Keyaki has the best looks.
Still not quite the same level as Drip God Keyakizaka. Dude.
Yeah, dude. They got the drip. At least they got that going for them.
Yeah, you gotta give them something at least, please.
Yeah, man. God damn. Anyway, yeah, Keyaki. They were supposed to have a concert or something. I think Sugai mentioned sometime this month, like mid-April. Well, obviously they can't. Right. I don't know. They might still make something happen, but similar to what Hinata did or second gen Nogizaka did, where it's just them there.
Yeah.
But who knows, man? Given the current situation in Japan now, that's like even worse than before, I guess.
Oh, what sucks is like, they had cancel events and everything. But then like all the Chica idol groups, like all the underground groups, like that's their revenue. That's like what they make their money from. So like if they have to cancel events or sometimes they keep on going even though like
That
in
boot
danger
ban,
of situations.
It's over.
It's like
Yeah, it's rough. Because like I understand the decision, but I just can't abide by it, right? Because you're like, oh, you're endangering everybody by doing this,
You know how many Osan fans go to those?
Yeah, dude. And it's just like, I don't know. Even
higher,
younger people aren't like immune to it, right?
Yeah.
We'd have like a much less chance of getting it, but it's not like or like having any kind of serious like symptoms and stuff like that. But it can still happen,
but it's
right?
still possible, yeah.
I think the best way, and I heard, is like if I had a bag of 100 Skittles and I told you 2 of them would kill you, you still wouldn't eat those Skittles.
Would you eat that bag of Skittles?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's like it's just not worth, right? Like so that's our take, but obviously, yeah, like you said, like for a lot of them, it's their like livelihood. It's like it's rough. It's rough. Hopefully, the government can step in, like we've been seeing the United States to some degree, and in Canada, trying to help people out with some like government aid programs and stuff.
A lot of idol groups have been doing streams online though, which is great.
Yeah.
There's been like online signings and stuff. Like we had to like.
Meanwhile,
pay to
like
enter.
us Western fans have been like, "Oh, this is pretty sick, huh, guys? Doing this
We're getting the same experience.
Nice. This hasn't been much from Sakamichi series. We only got that second gen live, and then the Hinata anniversary one. That's pretty much it.
I hope you guys have been downloading these Avex concerts while you can.
Ooh, dude, yeah, Avex has been dropping all them concerts. So hopefully, it gets better.
Welcome, Japanese fans. This is what we experienced.
Yeah, man, can't meet your idols. Gotta go to YouTube and watch all the idol YouTubers instead. Let's go to Nogi news now. So the 4th generation short drama, Samu no Koto, has ended. It was only like 4 episodes. That one starred, Endo Sakura and a few others. The second one in this package is called Saru ni Au, and it's gonna start on the 10th. This month. This one has Kaki Haruka and Seiya Rei. And
We'll watch. We'll protect the smiles.
the rest of them.
I'll probably watch Samu no Koto now, anyways, just because got the time. But
Yeah.
And I think someone subbed it recently, right?
oh, have they? Is it sub?
I think I saw on the Discord that someone
thought
subbed
I
it.
saw
I'm not.
someone
I'm not 100% though.
Yeah. All right. So, Samu no Koto is over. Saru ni Ao will start. Samu no Koto start like half of the 4th gen Nogizaka. Saru ni Ao.
Samu no Koto is over. Saru ni Ao is my best friend now.
Yeah. So, we got the date that it's gonna start, April 10th, and so maybe check this out. Like the synopsis is kind of interesting. Where there's like the 3 ghosts, and they find it's like some murder mystery or something.
It's not like part of the same story, right?
No, it's a different story.
Is it part of the same universe though?
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't watch Samu no Koto, so
Samu no Koto. That's important, right? Distinction. That's not Sam. It's Samu.
yeah,
Right.
I guess it's explained in the drama why it's Samu and not Sam. And so, Nogi Cinematic Universe, yeah, somehow this ties into Hatsumori Bemars.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh, that's when my end shows up at the end, dude.
Should have gone
Kaki,
for the head. Kaki's like, what did you do?
I don't feel so good, Kaki.
Yeah. So
No.
Samu no Koto is actually on YouTube on the DTV channel. Like all the episodes. And then they even have friggin' commentary from the members, which is
Oh.
cool, right? You know, and
Like as a separate video or part of the same one?
no, it's a separate video. They watch, like, at least in this video commentary, they watched the first episode, I think.
Like it just goes place from the start and just keeps on going?
Yeah, they just watched from the beginning. Seems
Yeah,
like.
yeah, it's like the whole thing.
Oh.
They're like, oh, look, it's you. Oh, you know. So I'm expecting the other drama to also be on YouTube.
What channel was that? DTV?
Yeah, it was DTV. DTV.
Little boy.
Hey, where is it? It's on DTV. Get it? The TV? DTV. Yeah.
On their Instagram,
Oh, I get it.
there are some photos from the new drama. Kaki's there. Semiare. I think they're playing like university students. I'm like, dude, Semiare is like 15. What is this?
Unrealistic. I don't believe it anymore.
All
It took
grown
me
up.
out. My immersion is gone.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's maybe, you know, since we all have time now, just watch it.
Just watch it on the stream together.
Yeah, big ups to the whoever was subbing this stuff, or Samu no Koto. At least I think someone is subbing it. But then Saru ni Ao, I think Hori has a cameo type role, just like Manatsu did on Samu no Koto. So yeah, there's a quick trailer
Oh.
on the webpage. That's kind of behind the scenes shots. There are 3 friends. Ooh, Kitagawa is in it, but doesn't seem like she's a main character.
This must have been recorded.
Oh, okay. So it's like
coming back.
that's why there's 3, right? What's the monkey one?
Oh, hear
Monkey
no
see,
evil,
monkey
see
do.
no
Yeah.
evil, speak no evil.
Maybe that
I was gonna say monkey see, monkey.
Monkey see, monkey
emoji,
do.
dude.
Yeah. Maybe that has to do with something to do with the story.
Ah, maybe.
That's why there are 3 main characters. We'll see. Anyway,
Yeah, dude. Saru ni Ao, dude. To meet the monkey.
my monkey.
Go meet my monkey. Now y'all go on ahead, dude. I'm gonna just kick it with my monkey.
That's a Dave Chappelle bit right there.
Oh, it's a classic. We're going crazy, guys.
Yeah,
We're going crazy.
Anyway, that does it for the current events. That's it. Pretty light.
Hey,
We're not doing shit. So neither are Sakamichi series, apparently. So That's it, man.
F's in the chat.
This pandemic
take
got
a-
us all quarantined. Anyway.
We'll take a quick little break and we'll be right back with the TV show roundup. Man, we're back. Hey, would you look at that? So now it's time for the TV show roundups. The part of the episode where we go back, talk about shows that the members have been in.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, we always cover the regular shows. Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Keyakitte Kakenai, and Nogizaka Koujichuu. I'm very excited because I finally watched all three.
Ooh,
Give him a hand.
I'm a responsible co-host
look at that.
this week.
Yes. Okay. So, the TV show roundup.
Yeah, that break really relaxes too much.
No one's supporting me here. Huh?
This is the segment of the podcast where we recap some of the TV shows that our favorite Sakamichi groups are on. There are three main ones, the variety shows. But sometimes we cover other stuff, like maybe the Yoshimoto Zaka show. Maybe, if it's interesting, sometimes we'll talk about it. You know, other members will appear on variety shows throughout the week. Hinatazaka is going to be on the Uchi no Gaya next week, so that should be pretty entertaining. But this week, you mentioned it earlier, the Eizouken drama started. Live action adaptation starring Nogizaka members Saito Asuka, Umezawa Minami, and Yamashita Mizuki. And I was streaming it. Well, I was watching it while I streamed. What did you guys think? Have you guys watched the Eizouken drama?
I was watching alongside of you, boy.
As was I,
yes.
dude.
So what?
Look at that. We're all
did you
prepared for
think?
this.
You guys have seen the anime, right? Or at least a few
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
I've seen
I'm actually very well pleased with it. You know, obviously I was being kind of like jokingly trolly while you were streaming it, you know, trying to find dumb things to get mad about. Like, there's no freckles on Umezawa. Jokes on me, there were. You know? I don't know. It's just like it's not like a shot for shot adaptation of the anime or anything like that, but it's very faithful. I think the spirit's there. I thought, if anything, that the biggest hurdle was going to be some of the visuals, as far as like how do they portray like you know, the imagination coming to life kind of thing. But I think we're all very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Right, with the just how well it looked. Right.
Yeah, I'm good. I think they adapted the manga, which I haven't read, so I'm going off the anime on this one. And yeah, it has its own style, which is good. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know,
Like it isn't like a like we said before, like shot for shot adaptation, because I feel like the movies that do try to do that, where they try to stick like way too much into the adaptation, where like it's almost the same thing. I feel like it never pulls it off right.
yeah.
So I feel like having like a little bit differences like this,
Yeah,
I feel like works out better.
One's animated, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think one of like the best examples of like things being shot for shot not as successful in film and stuff like that, I can think of is if you watched like the Zack Snyder Man of Steel movie, right? Like, so Zack Snyder is really good at like trying to recreate visually scenes from comic books into movies, right? Like if you watch 300, it's very much that, right? But then like, I don't know, sometimes if like the story doesn't lend to it, it doesn't work really well. And so I think like Man of Steel or like what is it was one of those things, or it was Batman versus Superman, I think was the scene. I can remember specifically. There was a scene of like Superman saving some people off of like a roof because of like Hurricane Katrina or something like that, you know. And then like, so he does this like Jesus float down to the people, right? And it's supposed to be like, oh, okay, it's like this imagery of like, oh, these people are like treating him like a messiah figure. And I was like, I know exactly where you pulled that shot from, because it's like, but like it works well in a comic, because like in your mind when you're reading a comic book panel, you're like, okay, this is like a single moment in time. He's not literally floating down to them, right? But when you shoot it that way, it's like, okay, these people are thirsty, starving, been stuck on top of their roof for how many days? You know, you got like super speed. You're just gonna
hey guys.
We slowly get to where
like
you guys.
no urgency. Like I remember, like, I mean, there's a lot else wrong with that movie, but it like really took me out of it, right? So I feel like, you know, if I were to watch Eizouken and they were like trying way too hard to be exactly like the anime characters, it would have took me out of it, because I would have been like, okay, no, I see what they're going for, and it's just not. It's just not it.
And
you know?
it's hard to compare, right? Like the anime, like especially anime where it's already established like these personalities and stuff. It's like kind of not fair to expect Nogizaka to act the same way, right? So like it's nice that they are taking their own interpretation of the characters, right? I was gonna say it seemed like they were producing it like at the same time, like the anime and the drama, right? So
I guess because the anime barely finished, and now this one's being aired. So I imagine
and it's
it was
like so
filmed around then.
quickly, one after the next kind of thing.
I have the perfect example now.
Oh,
Oh,
what is
okay.
it?
Even better. It's everything wrong with the live action adaptation of the Aladdin movie.
There we
Right?
go.
Because when it's a cartoon, when it's Aladdin, you can have all these crazy bombastic expressions and scenes that you just can't normally do, right? Like you know, like the parade scene in like, you know, Prince Ali, fabulous, he Ali Bob. Well, that's in the cartoon. It's like so over the top, right? Because it's a cartoon.
Things
It's
are
all these
climbing on top of
bright,
each other and
vibrant
everything.
color. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, exactly, right. You know, there's like a shot of like, what was it? It's like strongest 10 fabulous men, mighty as he. He like literally picks up a bunch of dudes, right? And then to keep it more grounded and realistic in the movie, they tried to recreate that that parade still and like keep the same feel, but they can't do it the same. And so when he gets to that part, for example, he just flexes, right?
Yeah.
So it just felt stale, right? Because you're like, I know what you're trying to do, and this isn't it, right? So I felt like if they were to try to do the characters like in the in the anime, right? Because like, you know, anime is like so like it's like exaggerated, right? Because it's a stylistic choice. Like when someone reacts, they're like, whoa, you know, it's like these really like over the top things. And then if they like would force him to do that, you'd be like, this isn't
It felt
this
cheesy
isn't
for
chief.
sure,
It's
right?
like, yeah, just it's like it's not quite there. It's missing something, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas like now it's just its own thing, so you can kind of like let go of those expectations.
Eizouken does like kind of have that style of like Japanese comedy, I guess, like in dramas and movies. Which if you've seen it, then like you know how it is, right?
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's bad or anything like that. I guess the one thing that didn't really cross my mind is the actual like the town they're in, the city. It's very like almost like fantasy style, right? Because it's like there's like different
It's like
levels. There's like waterways
yeah.
and shit. Like those kind of cities don't exist, right? So
And all the budget will go to just making the city rather than focusing on
yeah, I
everything
was
else.
like, oh, how are they gonna do this? You know, so like there's not really a way for them to build a city.
They grounded
like
it
that,
more, right? Made it more realistic.
Yeah, it's more grounded. It's more realistic. You know.
Yeah.
Like the parts where they like the laundry place that's like connected to all these different other buildings, right? Like they didn't do that. But,
Yeah.
You know, it's,
I mean,
it's
yeah,
hard
I
to
think
do, I guess.
it keeps the spirit, but like I think where the anime really pushes like the eccentricity, like the quirkiness of like the story, I think the drama kind of emphasizes more of like the quaintness, I guess. You know, like they both have both, But then like if you were like they kind of tip the scales in other ends for me because I just felt like all that wholesome, quaint feeling that I got from the anime, like that still is like very much in the drama, maybe more so, right?
Yeah.
Whereas like like the anime is a little bit more of like super eccentric and quirky and things like that, which is nice. So it's like it's just two different things. I'd say if you're a fan of the anime, you should definitely give it a watch and just like be ready for it to be different. But it just
I think one of the things we're kind of concerned about is how Asuka and Umezawa are going to portray their characters. Like, we weren't so much worried about Mizuki because like
because it's like her already.
is just like a normal girl, right? She has no weird quirks. Just like a strong personality type of character, right? But the other two are like, oh shit, what are they gonna do? Like Asakusa in the anime is like a little gremlin. How's Asuka gonna be like what's Asuka gonna do for her character, or like what's Umezawa gonna do for Kanemori? But I thought they did it like they had their own take, which was different from the anime characters, but I still liked it, I think.
Yeah.
Like
Asuka, that's the thing.
Like Asakusa is really cute, like the way Asuka like delivers, like how she talks and stuff. It's not like the anime, but I still kind of like it.
She's not gonna be running around doing this and like rolling around and everything. Like that just looked too cheesy, right? And just take away from the moment.
Yeah, it's still really, really cute, just in different ways, right? Like, because I felt like if they tried to push Asuka as this little gremlin thing, it would have taken me out of it, right? Because I was like, like Gremlin Asakusa is really cute, but like in a cartoony way, whereas like Asuka is conventionally very pretty, right? Like, there's nothing they can do to change that fact that like Saito Asuka is a very attractive person, So if they like try to pass her off as this gremlin thing, I've just been like, I just don't find that believable. It's like teen movies when someone's supposed to be ugly before the makeover, but all it is just wearing glasses, right? You're like, dude, they're still hot. What the hell, Like, So she's just kind of more quirky in her different.
Yeah, way. The only way they can really do that is like to change her speech pattern or whatever, like the way she talks, I guess, right? I do like that they gave Umezawa freckles. I wasn't expecting it. I thought they were just gonna she's just kind of Mori with a mole instead. But I thought she was okay too. There isn't much in the first episode to
I was gonna say that
show off Kanemori too much, right? She doesn't like bribe anyone in the first episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see more of that.
Anybody.
Yeah.
But I thought it was interesting though that they structured it in a way that has more focus on other characters.
Yeah.
Like one of the first scenes in the drama is the student council. And in the anime, the student council doesn't show up in like episode 4, right? But that scene sets up a thing later on when the guards are chasing Mizusaki though, which I guess is fine. There's like the part in the middle with the baseball club though that had like nothing to do with the rest of the episode.
Just like
it was a funny scene,
right.
but like, yeah. It seems like they're gonna show more characters than just the 3 main ones, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm more interested to see like where the deviations are than like what the stuff they're gonna recreate is, right?
Yeah. So we'll see. I'll keep watching. It's only 4 episodes.
Definitely a strong recommend, I think, from the 3 of us,
sure.
right?
Yeah, just don't expect it to be the anime.
Yeah. Just think. I think it's easier. Just think about it like they both looked at the manga and they both made their own adaptation of it.
Yeah, I
Instead
feel
of,
like
looking at the anime and then looking at the
manga
drama
instead of the drama being based off the anime, which was based off the manga. But anyway, that's Eizouken. Let's talk about the regular shows we usually talk about. First is Hinatazaka de Aimashou, and it's the new member introductions.
Ooh.
All the episodes this week are new member introductions, by the way.
Finally, they all do it at the same time. Not like
all do
usual
it
where
at
it's
the
like,
same- yeah,
all right, this
yeah.
week it's this people. Let me remember these people.
So Hinata got 3 members. The thing is, like, all the shows, the 3 shows presented the new members in a different way. Like, Hinatazaka de Aimashou is basically like, Hinano's friends. Kind of.
Yeah.
So,
She
like-
like introduces them and everything, right?
Yeah.
Comes up with like corny little phrases for them.
And it's in cute Hinatazaka fashion, I guess.
Yeah.
But any highlights? There's a lot of new names, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't remember any of the girls' names. So
Yeah, dude, that's like okay. I'm gonna have trouble with this for all the shows because
I think I have to pull up the
conversely,
show to like remember.
yeah. I'm like, God, I am concerned because there was that one girl who was like really into baseball. Like they had her pitching, and I was like, fuck, you know what that means? It's gonna be more baseball episodes of Hinatazaka.
that girl had a lot of talk from people because like her throwing form was like really good or whatever. Like I don't play baseball, but like
Yeah,
she
had
like
that, like
she like snaps
flick of
her
the
wrist,
wrist, right?
yeah, and it's like, oh damn, this girl knows how to throw a ball.
it's too fast for Kasuga to catch.
Oh, you already
Yeah,
saw
so
that?
she played
Like,
catch with
I'm missing it?
Kasuga, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw it more seriously now." And he's like, "Okay," puts on the mask, and like, he couldn't even catch the ball, dude. My highlight is that one girl. They come out and say their little catchphrase, but this girl's was like a commercial jingle. She had like little
Oh, she's like the first one.
hand
Right?
movements too, and it's like, yo, that sounds like a thing that would play at the end of like a commercial advertising a children's product, dude. I was like, damn. There's also the girl that had like her palm.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
It's like, what the hell's going on, dude? And it wasn't just like like calluses from like gripping a
It was
bar or
glue or
anything.
something, right?
Maybe it
Yeah,
was.
it was. I think it was glue or
It was
something.
like it was all over her hands, dude. I was like, what the heck is
Dude,
this?
I've peeled calluses off my hands before, and it
Yeah.
never comes off like that, dude. It was something. Yeah.
She's the one
was
that
like
likes
she's shedding, dude.
Kumi, right?
Oh, was she the one that like, oh, I like Kumi, and she tried to walk
And she
like
tried to do
Kumi?
the little walk like her.
Maybe it was her.
I think so.
I don't know, man. I don't know the names.
Dude, yeah, it's hard because it's all a blur of me. Because it's like so many new characters all at once.
I'm like mixing them together.
Not characters, but like members. Sorry.
New
like an anime.
characters.
What did the first girl
but
do?
yeah.
She was a runner, right?
The first girl,
She was the one that ran fast.
was that her or the second? Yeah, they had like a little foot race with Kasuga. That was that. Yep.
Oh, she likes
yeah.
Tomita too. I remember that.
We'll get to know them eventually.
Yeah.
We'll remember,
for
we'll
now-
remember them.
Because I remember us feeling this way about like the newer members prior, right? Like 4th gen Nogizaka and 2nd gen Keya. Except for Hinano, she was that one was easy, dude.
Only
and,
one.
obviously here this one's gonna be easier too. It's only 3 other members, so we'll probably pick them up pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
But the next
pretty-
show. Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, pretty soon we'll know.
Outward.
We'll
Yeah.
know them
Yeah.
all.
And then remember these moments and then be able to link them with those names.
Unlike the next group and the next show, Keyakitte Kakenai, Keyakizaka got the most out of all the groups. They got 6.
Oh god.
And so Keyakitte Kakenai presented their new members with like a quiz type thing. So only first gen members played, right? They were supposed to read like the survey that the new members filled out and like memorize the answers because it's a quiz or whatever. So yeah, Keyakake did a quiz.
Yeah, like they filled out these surveys. Do you remember what they say?
And then
Moria was
yeah, I was gonna say
solo dolo, dude.
I know. I got my shit, dude. I got this. I'm like, all right, Moria.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Any highlights? I mean, I know it's a lot of people. It's hard to remember.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like literally skimming the episode right now to try to like see what I remember because I'm like worried I'm mixing it up with like
With
Nogizaka.
Nogizaka. Yeah, same for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was the one girl who I don't know, like they were like they brought up catchphrases. Oh no, it was the punishment of the quiz, right? Like, oh, the team that gets the least points will get a punishment, and the punishment was for them to read their old catchphrases from like when they made their debut or whatever. And so it was like Rika and Uemu and like Ozeki and Pon. And then,
Pon's was the
like,
funniest.
Rika, Uemu, and Ozeki, they're pretty normal, right? They're like, they got the little quirks, but it still kind of works, even with how they are now. Then Pon reads hers, and it's like, oh my god, dude, so embarrassing. Oh,
Like I'm the baka girl
Pon's
or
like,
something,
Jesus,
right?
kill me, please.
Paul, what? She's so concerned with her image now.
Yeah. She's like, what was hers? It was something about being stupid or something.
Like,
Oh, look at this gap, but I'll never get there or whatever because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what? There's this like Ten-chan in the background just reacting.
Yeah.
Just like, what the fuck? It's pretty funny.
It's like, yo, I auditioned with you. What the fuck? You on some new shit right now? Right? Because I feel like that's the most interesting part. You've had these girls that to us are pretty established now, right? Or we know them pretty well. But these girls all auditioned in with them. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I keep thinking they're like separate, but it's like, oh, no,
they're part of the same group, just
yeah.
hasn't been exposed and in a group.
There was that one girl who was dancing, but she looked like she was gonna cry and shit.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God,
That was like
yeah,
her
because her
like,
specialty
skill,
was
right, or
dance.
whatever.
Yeah, her specialty was dance. So like, oh,
Endo
won't you,
Hikari. That's what
Is that
was.
her name? Endo
Yeah.
Hikari? That's like because like she was the first one to come out, and she already had the look on her face like, oh, I'm in Keyakizaka.
I didn't want to be.
Just like, oh, why don't you show us your dance?
It's so like awkward, right? Like she was like doing her moves, but like her face was not like the same.
It looked like disgusted, but like worried at the same time. I don't know.
She was gonna cry, dude. Like
I'm in a sinking ship.
like gyrating her hips or whatever. It's being held at gunpoint, dude. What? And you got the senpai just clapping like.
Oh yeah, just
It's
I guess
the
we'll
weakest
clap.
clap too, dude. They're just
And it was playing
I
like
guess
some
that's good.
hip hop music instead of going like hey, and just like trying to hype her up. They're just like.
Just like, okay, we'll just go with the music.
I see. Girl, you said this was your specialty. Coming into Keyakizaka with that shit, dude. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is that some Google?
I don't think you want that to leak.
But yeah, it's too many.
What was that? iPad?
Oh, Siri came up.
I know. She's like, hey, yo, you trying to go to that bakery? I'm like, nah, dude, I was making fun of a girl for crying. Dude. She's dancing. But I know my favorite right now is Kosaka Marina, right? Is that her name?
Oh.
Marina or Marino? That was Marino.
Marino.
Oh, Marino.
She's the one that people thought looked like
Yeah.
Hikaru.
Yeah.
They brought it
just
up
like,
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just like the fact that she straight up said it, dude.
Like, hey, look, hey, you look like you look like Morita. And
In
it
this
shows them
picture.
side by side. I'm like, no, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, Morita's sitting there like, bitch, where? I said, bitch, where?
She seems cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
she's got a round head, dude. That's why I'm picking her for now.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta support my round-headed girls, dude. Now that Techi's leaving me.
Yes. But yeah, that's Keyakitte Kakenai. Maybe
More will come out
next week,
later.
who
We'll
knows?
remember them, just like the other girls.
You just
Give
need
me
like
time,
those
dude.
like featured episodes kind of thing. Maybe you go out with the senpai, you know. And then the last
Isn't the other Mori? Wait, isn't the other Mori like weird too? Or
Moria
also,
Rena, she's the one I like. She seemed pretty normal. I don't know.
Which one was the one that says she's like water? Was that Nogizaka?
No, it's a Keyaki girl, right? No, that's Hinata.
Yeah, she was.
Was it?
Was that Hinata?
No, I thought the quiz was like she was this in a previous
Oh,
life.
yeah,
as a
that was-
water.
Yeah, she was water.
Yeah. It was
Too many
It
girls.
was Keyakizaka. Yeah.
Who
Can't
was
remember her
it?
name, though.
Want to be water? It's like what?
It's like,
Okay.
wait.
But,
Damn, dude, you can just be an element in your prior life, dude.
all right.
It's all of water.
But the last one, Nogizaka Koujichuu, also introducing new members. They got 5 new 4th generation members. So many numbers. So unlike the previous 2, the new members don't have like outfits matching their senpai, man.
Well, I think for Nogi, they always be
Nogizaka's
like
their
this
own
outfit, right?
company.
Yeah, dude, you gotta work your way up, dude. You just get these.
But I feel like they
I
get
want to
special
imagine
outfits,
that
right?
the only reason.
They get special outfits, right? Like that the rest of them don't have. Oh no, they're wearing their
they have like
they're wearing
a,
their
they have like a little uniform.
they're wearing the
they have
Sakamichi
just-
Kenchusei outfit.
Yeah, they're still doing that. But like the Keyaki
Other
Hinata
groups
girls.
they're wearing like their group's outfits.
Yeah.
I want to imagine it's because so many girls graduated from Keyakizaka that they had extra
All right, here you
outfits
go.
laying around.
It's like, oh yeah, you,
Just like,
you
oh,
just take Hirate's. Here you go.
And then like for Hinatazaka, they're like, oh, we just gotta make 3 new ones. That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Had a couple spares lying around anyways.
You know, like the Keyaki, it still has the like name on the tag. You know, it's like
Yeah.
Suzumoto or something. Like, oh,
This was Hirate's.
she like hugs it. Like, give me your powers.
Or they get it like, oh no, it's Hirate's.
No, you don't want her powers, dude. You'll be permanently injured.
Ah, true. You don't want that. But yeah, Nogichuu introducing new members. They did a different take. It was Captain Akimoto Manatsu, kind of showing pictures when they were young and stuff like that. Just kind of talk to each of them.
Yeah.
Anyone
I like
stand up
that
for you
one
guys?
girl who was really quiet. I don't know her name. She had short hair. She kind of reminded me of Bemiho when she spoke. But she was like really quiet, and then
Oh,
like,
I know
why
what
didn't
you're
you try?
talking about. The one that was monotone,
say,
right?
Yeah, that girl. They're like, oh, like you say like rice kudasai or something like that. Oh, you want someone to say it first? Who do you want? Who do you want to say it? And he's like,
Yeah, then she got
Hori.
Hori.
And
He's
Hori's
"What?"
like,
Yeah, just,
what?
I was just chilling this
I
episode.
just love when she has that like put on the spot face, you know, when she's just like,
Yeah, just like her eyes get all huge. Like, what?
rice kudasai.
That remind me of when you know, they do the yaho and make all these other girls say it, because they make Hori say it, right? And they're like, oh, Hoshino, what about you? Can you say rice kudasai all loud and shit? And Hoshino's like, oh wait, I need to prepare. I was like, what? What are you doing?
I haven't spoken all day, so
Yeah,
I think I'm leaning on Yumiki now. She's the oldest one, I think, right? She's like 21.
She's the one I chose when I did the Nogi sort ring thing. I picked her because she was the oldest. She
I
seems
see.
she's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty, and I don't know. She has that ponkotsu quality, you know, from this episode. I was like, oh, they're gonna make you captain someday. Watch, dude.
She's,
calling it now. Someone clip this, and then in like 4 years,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Seemed like
Yeah,
a
'cause
responsible person, right? She had like a big family, right? That's the girl, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, and she just seemed like up for things, right? Like, cause like the whole thing was like, oh, I'm from Kyoto, you know, like refined. They're like, oh, you should do oh, I'm fucking stupid or some shit like that.
Oh,
And she like went
yeah,
along
she just
with it,
did it.
you know.
Yeah. Seems cool. Seems cool.
For me, I'm trying to match the kanji with their faces. Wait up.
So there's
this
the
one?
Bruce Lee girl, right? She
Oh, yeah, yeah.
was-
You can tell
She's,
makes on like she looks different than her profile picture a little.
She was born in Hong Kong. Was that it? And
Yeah,
she
that
did
was
like
cool,
the
dude.
like I don't know.
The sword, the
Yeah,
wushu.
the wushu shit. She's like, I don't do nunchucks, but give me a sword.
She was like,
Yeah, she was into Bruce Lee. Or
Oh,
she
what
is
is Jimmy
into
doing?
Bruce Lee or something.
Jimmy? Oh, not Jimmy.
She busts out his sword. Kuromi.
Jimmy, what are you doing? Don't hurt yourself, Jimmy. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's the same
I was
girl.
so scared of him, like,
Like in the individual video, she had like the yellow jumpsuit. And then there was
For me, Matsuo
I used to do kung fu when
Miyu
I was little. Don't judge
seems
me.
like she's gonna be a force to reckon with when she's older.
oh, that's the girl where they try to like say your name like this.
Uh-huh.
Me or that girl, right? Banana Man. And then she does it, and then she starts like, 40 points.
Yeah,
Damn, dude, it's so mean.
And she's also someone who's like, when she's older, she'll be able to like do a lot. It's like she's already willing to do that. She's still 16, so she still has a lot to learn. So I think it's a future potential for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like this batch of girls. I think they're gonna be a lot of fun.
I feel like with these batch of girls from Nogizaka, I feel like I could point them out a little bit better than I can with the Keyaki and the Hinata for some reason. I don't know if it's because they dedicated a little bit more time individually to them.
Yeah, I felt like not like the only person that stood out for me from Keyakizaka was like, yeah, for me Kosaka, and then the fact that the girl looked like she was gonna cry from dancing,
Uh-huh.
but that was more because I was just
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I felt like this group of girls for Nogizaka was a little bit more outgoing already, you know.
I think it's the way they were presented, maybe. Like Banana Man took a lot of
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
prompting and stuff.
And that just shows how strong of an MC they are for sure. To like help guide them
Oh,
towards that. Make them
There was
more
also that
memorable.
one girl who was like, I'm really good at complimenting people.
Oh yeah.
So they played the
Oh yeah, with Himura, right?
and,
the
and
compliment Himura.
HK3 dude, the three that hates him or whatever. Right, Matsumura, Shiraishi, and Takayama, right? And then they end up just like
Just
complimenting
compliment-
like his hands or how he claps. It's like,
And his
"Shut up."
voice and shit. Like, oh, you have a loud voice.
Nice.
Oh,
nice
you have
hair dye.
big hands.
Nice hair dye. I don't even dye my hair.
It's like, stop this shit. What the hell? Yeah.
I don't have long fingers.
Yeah, like look at my hands, man. They're normal as fuck. Look at my hands.
So now I want to ask, what do you think would have been better? How they did this now, or if all of these girls were introduced at the same time as the rest of
I think if
the members?
all were introduced at the same time, that was way too much.
Because then there's no distinction. There's no separation. I feel like there might be a bit of separation, even internally. I feel like there might
Like you mean in Keyakizaka adding like 12 members? No, more than 12, right? Because they got 6 new ones, and current second gen is what, like
Yeah,
at least 6 new ones.
that's a lot.
Uh-huh.
That would
and I
have
feel like
that's
too
like
much.
the other group's generations, you know.
And you know
That's
how-
a whole new group right there.
What reminded me of this was, remember how Neru felt like she was like separated from the first gens? I wonder if like these girls will feel separated from even the second gens. Because like I think they were referencing some of them as like senpais, but then like no, you're part of the same group. I think Shitara said or something. You're part of the same class
Yeah,
or generation.
I guess I feel like for the new girls, right, they would view it as their senpai, right? Even though they auditioned on the same audition. The only group I don't see this happening to is Hinata. Because they're, it's
Yeah.
Hinano's friends.
Yeah, it's just
You know?
Hinano and friends. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that will change as time goes on, right? Because even with like, I don't know, even where there's actual generational differences, I feel like you don't see it as much as that senpai kohai, like kind of differentiation as the group progress, like as they get more familiar, right? Like you know, like let's say like Shinutsu Mai doesn't feel like anybody's kohai really, but she's technically is, you know, like she's second gen, right? So, but like I think it's because of like that familiarity over time.
Yeah.
So you know, because I mean, I feel like fourth gen too, when they first came, were like super duper ox, right? Like, oh, you know, but then a lot of them have kind of gotten to blossom over the time and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the
Yeah,
case.
there probably shouldn't be that much of like a separate. This is not Hello Project, bro. You know, that's like one of the biggest differences between like Hello Project and 48 Group.
Yeah,
Is like this
it's that
separation
respect.
of like traditional, you know, senpai kohai type stuff where like the senpai will always eat the catering first or like the, you know, whereas in like 48 Group it's a free for all. It's like, yeah, I jacked Takamina's shrimp, dude. Got him, kind of thing. I feel like it's the same way with Sakamichi series, where it's not as like big of a separation.
Well, because I feel like that's already kind of a thing with young people in Japan in general, right? Like, there's less of that adherence to like social hierarchy, right? And so as each generation gets younger, obviously, I feel like there's going to be kind of less of that as time goes on. To begin with anyways, and then also how they're managed is like a big part of it too. Like if there's no one really reinforcing it, right, and then when you have your senpais be like, oh no, just call me, you know, I don't need like san or anything like that, just call me by my name.
It's all up to
then I'm sure
them.
It's
the one group that
I mean
I don't want to, well, I want to not have this like separation as much is Keyakizaka. There's still only 2 generations. And so, like, there's a chance of still, like, being very
cliquish and stuff like that stuff happening.
Yeah.
Can't have any bullying, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Nogizaka's 4 generations deep, and so...
They're already used to it, huh?
Yeah. But, you know, for the new girls, it's like, oh, shit, Shirashima is, you know, Dai Senpai, right? But she's leaving anyway. Yeah.
All right, so since we got all the 4th gen, or all the new, I was going to say 4th gen, but all the new Sakamichi series members now, right? They were all introduced on all of their shows. Who is your personal MVP out of this audition group?
I can't tell.
Like, who stood out to you the most? I'll start if you guys need time
go
to
ahead.
think, because I think I already have mine.
Jimmy?
And I think it was a Yumiki now from Nogizaka. I think you guys kind of saw that coming,
we go.
maybe not. I don't know. I think she's really pretty. She's also the oldest one, so I was kind of already like, before we knew about her, like, she will be the one because she is old.
Yes.
But then, I don't know. I think it was like also the way she carried herself on the show. I found it very enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Like that like goofy little introduction, like, oh, Nogizaka 46 des. They're like,
no,
is that where you put the emphasis, dude? Let's try that again. It's like, oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just seemed like very like Nick was saying this about some of the 4th gen members, right? Where he's like, I feel like they're getting girls that are like less camera shy, you know, like about being on TV and things like that. But at least in Nogizaka, I felt like, I can see that with this bunch, you know.
Yeah, the 4th
obviously
gen
there's still some shy
definitely
girls.
like after they got over their initial, like,
Which I mean, they have to,
right? She was like crying and shit on the introductory episode, but now she's like really,
and now she's the most genki, dude.
yeah. Yumiki now is probably my favorite from Nogizaka too. She's the oldest. I also like the rice kudasai girl though. I thought she was funny. But,
what do you guys think about that? Like, that she never orders at restaurants.
I don't know, man. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be an adult soon. Child. What are you gonna do?
When she was explaining in the beginning, like she was like, you know, at restaurants, you know, with the people that work there, I was like, oh no, where is this going? She's gonna like say like she hates staff or something, and then she's like, oh no, I just can't order. I was like, okay.
Maybe she suffers from social anxiety, and that's why she's becoming an idol, is to like overcome
damn.
that.
But she could talk to like famous
soul than
MCs
I.
that are comedians.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because she's doing her best to overcome it, because now she's in a situation where she has to, because her livelihood's on the line.
I think I
feel
like
like-
when, because like when she first introduced herself,
I could be wrong. I'm just pulling the shit out of my ass.
She's
But I'm
like-
just saying, you never know.
yeah, she was talking
She could
all
just be
like
childish.
monotone and very like shy, but like later on in the episode when they were asking her about that rice kudasai shit, she was like easily like talking back
Kind
and
of
forth.
playing along. Yeah.
So, but
Yeah,
my like
I actually have a few friends I know that are kind of like that. Like they're very what is it like?
They don't want to order.
Yeah, or they're just like very nervous, like in social situations with strangers. So like they don't want to like so like if we go out to eat at a restaurant or something, they'll like ask me to order something for them because they're like nervous talking to strangers and stuff like that.
I think people got that impression of me at first because I would just say I'll have what he has instead of like ordering my own.
But that's because
I'm just being stupid. Yeah, or like I actually wanted what they also what they had. But my MVP pick is still Moria Rena. She's the only one I know because I kind of follow her from the audition, and then like once they did Sakamichi Series stuff, like I didn't keep up, but she's back, boys. Can't really remember anything she did on Keyakitte Kakenai this week, but still, I think she's really pretty. Did the showroom with sub captain Moria Akane.
Ooh.
I was like, look at the beauty in this showroom stream.
They're like, oh, it's about to get real annoying when we say Moria.
Yeah.
On
it's
this
like,
show
we can't
now.
call you Akane. That's weird.
That's
We've been
weird,
calling
dude.
her Moria for the past 4 years. What the hell?
I guess I just call this girl Rena, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to have to be...
She's gonna have to have a nickname.
Yeah, she's
She'd
the
be
one
like
that's going to have to.
Ren-chan or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they can't just...
What's her nickname? She has one already, right? It's kind of weird.
Mori Rena or something like that.
That's the one Habu
Oh no,
gave
that's the one Habu gave her.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, Habu, you can think of something funny. She's like, no, I'm just gonna give her a shit up nickname.
I wanted...
It's
yeah,
Moyashi-chan, dude.
Moyashi.
She's a bean sprout, dude.
Oh.
there we go. I wanted Moria Rena to be a Nogi because I thought like she fit. Also, she liked Shirai Shimai. But apparently she wanted to be in Keyakizaka.
Like we need more visual in Keyakizaka. Here you go.
You calling them ugly,
What?
dude? Why
When
do
did
you
I
keep
say
saying
that? When did I
bro?
say that?
Why do you keep saying they need more visuals,
Damn,
dude?
Josh, what the hell?
Oh my god, this guy, dude. What's wrong with their visuals, Josh?
Nothing. I'm just.
Keyaki has pretty girls, man. What is this, man? Who's your MVP, Josh, out of the Kenshu say?
For me, it would be. If I had to place my bets on two people, I think it'd be Moria Rena
Yo,
from
she's copying you,
Keyakizaka
man.
and
I'll have.
oh,
what
he's
you
having
have.
but also Matsuo Miyu. I feel like those two are like
Okay.
I'm placing my starting bets on those.
All right, and then here's the second part of my question.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We can finish after this, but here's the last question. Now that the new batch is out, and we've had time to learn the old batch,
Oh,
have you picked your favorites yet? You guys have been sorting, so I'm kind of curious. Do you have? Well, Hinano's easy. Well, we won't count her. But as far as like the first batch of Keyakizaka 2nd gen and the first batch of Nogizaka 4th gen, do you have your picks?
Oh, out of both?
no, just like individually, right?
Well,
Of each
both
group.
or like an MVP, whichever you want.
of each group, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
guess for Keyaki, it's still Tamura Honosu. She's great. I don't know. She's witty. Has a like goofy look on her face sometimes when she gets surprised and shit. For Nogi, it's also Tamura. But when I did my sorter, like Kitagawa ended up higher.
It's probably because you picked Kitagawa over someone
Yeah.
that you picked over.
Yeah.
What is it, her, right? But it doesn't mean that you like Kitagawa more than her.
Yeah. So like at
It's
the
like
end,
a rock paper scissors
yeah,
situation.
and the results, like Kitagawa was 10, but Tamura was like 14. I'm like, what just happened?
There was a mistake here.
Yeah, I made a huge mistake. But yeah, it's Tamura because she's old.
The people's idols, dude. I respect that, dude.
Double Tamura over here.
Ooh. And for me, for Nogizaka, it'd be Rei. Gotta protect that smile. And for Keyakizaka, it's Matsuri. She is pretty high up on my list as well.
All right.
For Nogizaka, I know you guys probably had a hard time guessing.
Gee, I wonder who it is.
But it's going to be, and no, I'm sorry. It is Kaki Haruka, of course. I think obviously her initial smile was what like drew me in. The superior genetics, but over time, like I don't know, seeing her as an idol, I've actually very much enjoyed her as an idol.
Yes.
And so she already has strong like foundation as an idol, and then on top of that, the superior genetics too, right? It's like, oh, how do you overcome like talent with hard work? Oh, but like, how do you overcome talent when talent works hard, dude? It's impossible. It's impossible.
Damn.
So it's gonna be Kaki Haruka for me, but for Keyakizaka second gen.
See, I don't know this one. For you,
It's been tough.
Oh, he's gonna make the decision.
Everyone get ready to clip this and send it to him later when he changes.
Oh god, it's gonna be
Pressure is on.
Fujiyoshi Kado.
Oh, the wise decision, Jimmy.
He said it. You can't win everything with looks.
I know that's Seki is so attractive. Don't get me wrong, but it's just so long of baby girl. Please give me something, right? I feel like I've been very patient trying to get something out of her.
It's fair. She's had her chances, and I think she gets paired with Morita since they're like from the same place, and
Morita has a more dominant personality.
Yeah. Even though like you have to get it out of her, like Morita will respond.
But I feel like nowadays she's like more like she has her own like personality, and I feel like it comes out whenever she talks.
Yeah.
I think the moment for me where I was like, I just don't think I can, is like when they were on the slide, and she like I was like, this is perfect. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to struggle. You're right. You're already pretty, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch. And then if you fall into flower. It's like you don't have
safe,
to do it.
You're not gonna get hurt.
Yeah. But I didn't even get that, dude. They like pulled her down because she's like, no, get me down. I'm like,
dude, she cheated. She like held on to like the edge. You're not supposed to do that, bro.
Yeah, dude. Meanwhile, Fujiyoshi has been such a derp. I have a special place in my heart for weirdos.
Yeah. She was one of the ones who could not stop crying on the first episode she was on. And those members end up being some of the most memorable ones, right? Ozono, Semi-Array.
Yeah.
Like they like turn their personality around to not be a little
kind of
whiny
goober
crying person anymore.
Yeah. And then she also, I don't know, man. She has like, she's got a round head.
That's what it is.
Well, she had big teeth. Right?
That's very important to me. If she had big teeth too, it would be game over. It would be game over.
You need some balance, dude. You can't be OP like that.
Yeah.
Chat says Yumiko no more.
Oh, Yumiko no more, dude.
That's fine. He's made a decision. It wasn't like bear miho and then change.
I never even chose Bemiho. I just
you supported her a lot more than you did Seki.
Yeah, Seki has been a lot of baby girl. Please.
Yes.
Yeah, see, you were more like
Seki,
please
baby,
help.
please.
Bemiho was like, yeah, Bemiho. And then change.
Yeah, it's like I got you, bro, and I was still like, yeah. So Nibu-chan.
But Nibu though. But there you go. Those are our picks. Welcome, new generation. That does it for the show, right? We're done.
I guess we just have to wait till these later gen members inclusions develop the
looking
personality
forward to what they do,
and then see if it changes our opinion on our favorites.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for listening. That was a lot, but that was our impressions from the TV show Roundup. If you guys are curious, you want more Sakamichi Series news, make sure you subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there, or if you want to join us for the live thing, follow us on Twitch. We do this live every Tuesdays at around 7 o'clock Pacific time. come hang out with us. Let us know your opinions in the chat. If you want to make fun of me for not sticking by my original idol picks, that's fine. Do that there. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.